Good morning, y'all. Oh, gotta hit the record button. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, December 19th, rolling up on Christmas week. But today we're talking about the transition of, in my mind, is a legend. Talking about Lucid and a little consumer joy deficit. What is that all about?
Get out of here.
No deficit in our halls.
No deficit.
And we're
out here.
Consumers.
We're gonna help you turn that around if that's your vibe. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's fine.
I know. Oh man, Kyle and I were on the ground at a store yesterday. We were at Beaver Toyota for the day, and there is nothing like being with the consumer. There was no shortage of consumer joy in that store.
Oh my goodness, just people happy.
I wish we had
getting their car service, getting the vehicles bought is unbelievable.
There's something we need to get better at, and that is taking pictures. I mean, people might say that, like, "Oh, you guys take a lot of pictures." We don't take nearly enough because there's so much.
Yes, seconded.
Nathan is like, "Please take more pictures."
Unanimous vote. Yes.
Dare I
people are great at taking pictures of us when we're out, but when we don't bring anyone, we suck at it.
Dare I say? Yesterday we were in probably two of the most beautifully Christmas decorated dealerships I've ever seen in my life.
So incredible, just tasteful, but.
It was a place that like people look like they wanted to be
all at the same time.
It was amazing.
Bold and tasteful.
If you're in the northern Atlanta area, you have to go visit Beaver Toyota and Mazda just to see how beautiful these stores look with the Christmas decorations.
With the deck.
Lots of joy.
Yep.
Hey, today's episode, and we've been saying this a bit because we have a sponsor of the show this month. Episode is brought to you by our friends at Mia, your dealership's 24/7 AI super employee. Built by car people for car people. By the way, we're about to open something that they sent us that we have no idea what it is. Mia handles every call with natural human-like conversation, integrates with your systems to book sales, service appointments, instantly checks inventory, handles real customer questions with zero wait time, and I bet it does it with a little bit of joy. You think?
Oh, let's see. Okay. I want to see the gift. Open the gift.
Hold on. Let me zoom this.
This is one of those where, like, if we were really good, we'd have a
box.
Drum roll.
I know, and another
like,
camera.
Drum roll. Here,
Nathan handed me this box when I walked in.
He said, "Don't open it yet."
We're gonna open this on the show this morning.
The opening process. Oh, there goes the paper.
What the?
Okay.
It's
a gold box.
It's like a gold foil box with a Mia sticker on it.
Box.
It's like a present
with a Mia sticker. What do you got?
We're gonna do this.
That's cool.
You can see look at the reflection.
It better not be something about Philly.
Oh, they don't look that much. Oh, it's the winter kit. Check this out.
The winter kit. Look at that.
We got some Mia hats.
Look at the punch.
You're jealous. You're not gonna get any Mia hats. But
I'm not gonna get
winter
hats.
in Nashville.
Those are some beautiful little hats. They do. You know what?
In Nashville.
There's some people that have been coming out with some swag recently.
Oh my goodness.
Bro,
they sent us matching.
Oh my goodness.
What are these? Oh,
those
these
are
tech.
Those are like tech uniforms with Mia on them. That's so genius.
These are so
man.
cool.
I'm telling you, all these new companies are coming with the swag. I'm sorry.
Like I need to wear. I know. They've been. Let me tell you, swag. If you're at NADA this year at the show, you have to get some Mia swag because I will give it to them very clearly. Mia has some of the best swag that I've seen.
That's true. It's
full
so
stop.
True.
Hold on.
Full stop.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hey, if you haven't been paying attention, we've been dropping a bunch of episodes of Auto Collabs, our podcast, where we do a little bit longer form. And the Michael Dunn.
She's running that one.
On YouTube, people are all over it. You got to check the comments. Obviously, we got a whole bunch of Chinese experts out there, but we've got a whole bunch of podcasts under that. So you can go to autocollabs.com or you can search it on YouTube or anywhere where you get your podcasts. All those conversations from the LA Auto Show and from the merge with Alliance for Automotive Innovation were just absolutely incredible. So go check it out. Get your podcasts while we hang out and talk about the daily stuff.
Yeah, the daily stuff. I mean, how good does this shirt look?
That's unbelievable. That's simply fantastic.
Mia, you've inspired me. I think we need more than car shirts. Like with this logo on a shirt like this,
we'll go. It's going to go right on there. Perfectly.
I'm probably just going to take this patch and put one on this side over here. So I got the double patch going.
Oh, and then you're going to patch up the back. Oh boy. People bet.
This is cool.
How cool would it be if all of a sudden, like at NADA show, you go around and you collect patches? Like
think we're
every
starting
booth
to-
has a patch.
I think
And
we're
like
starting.
when
to
you maybe it's at a Soducon.
I think
Like
a
every
SodaCon's
booth better have a patch, and like
a
we're gonna do the
SodaCon's the way to
shirt.
go. We can
And
help
then
all of our
on the
sponsors
back of the
get
shirt, you've got
patch.
your like patch shirt.
We can source them too. All right.
Excuse us, we're not talking about any news today. Hang tight, we'll be back.
We're just biz deving a SodaCon how it's going to be really awesome. By the way, if you want to go to a SodaCon and don't want to miss it because you did last year, or you don't know what it is, but you wonder why everybody talks about it, tickets are sale right now. They're as cheap as they're going to get. You can go to asoducon.com. We haven't released speakers or sponsors or any of that stuff yet, but if you've been there or you know someone who's been there, you know it's going to be worth it. All right, I think it's time we talk about news. Can we?
We should do it.
I mean, this Mia shirt's just got me in a zone right now.
Come on.
And I'm gonna actually go change some more.
Back to your on the road days.
It feels great. Well, our good friends at Cars Commerce are teeing up a major leadership transition. Longtime CEO Alex Vetter will hand the keys to Tobias or Tobi Hartmann in early 2026, marking the end of an era and signaling a renewed push around growth, digital tools, and AI for dealers. I'm going to be having a conversation with Alex Vetter, just a little reminiscing conversation. I don't know if it's going to be posted today or next week, but we're going to bring to you some of his insights and some of his thoughts on why it's a good time for a transition. Tobi Hartmann brings 25 plus years of experience in leading global marketplaces, most recently as CEO of Scout24 and previously at HelloFresh, you've heard of it, and eBay Enterprise. Alex Vetter, who's been with Cars.com since its launch in 1998, some of these kids weren't even born yet, will step down after transforming the company into a vertical SaaS and marketplace platform for dealers. Under Vetter, Cars Commerce expanded through acquisitions like Dealer Inspire, AccuTrade, and DealerClub, strengthening its dealer-facing tech stack. Alex Vetter said in the release, quote, Cars.com was one of the early innovators that spawned the online car shopping experience and pioneered many firsts in the auto retail industry. I'm confident that Tobi will continue our momentum for the next chapter of firsts. He will be a tremendous leader for this next phase of growth.
You know, we're going to probably talk to Tobi, but
for sure.
If you haven't met Alex ever, let me tell you, the man is one of the most constant dealer advocates in the entire, and that has served him well to be loved for the Cars platform and anything they acquire to be well loved by dealers. And any tech company has its ups and downs, has its opportunities. But when you see Alex go to bat in 2008, in COVID, in many different times when dealers were like backs against the wall, and Alex decided to put on his back, like, hey, we're gonna champion this network. Yep. You know, it's gonna be a person that I think in that position is missed in our industry. And I'm excited to see what, you know, the new guard brings, right? Anytime there's a changing, there's obviously going to be, you know, shakeups and moves made. But Alex has been someone that I think just carries the dealer network in high regard. So kudos to him for what he's built over this time, really from scratch.
For sure. And I'm sure Alex is going to have another adventure waiting. I've never seen such a staunch dealer advocate, really in my life. From the very first time I met him over a dinner. The biggest differentiator that I got from him right out of the gate is that he understood the needs of dealers, and he was hellbent on making sure that Cars Commerce, and back then Cars.com, was serving the needs of the dealers and thinking about the retailers first and how to connect them in a really meaningful way with the consumer. So love everything that they've done. Definitely going to miss him at the helm at Cars Commerce. Looking forward to meeting Tobi and looking forward to my conversation with Alex later today. So we'll bring that to you. So stay tuned. Follow along on LinkedIn. Follow along on YouTube. Apparently people love us on YouTube now. Apparently they do, says the algorithm and says the little growth curve we're watching right now. It's a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, Lucid's trying to have a little fun anyway. Lucid just launched its first factory-backed used car program, and the pricing is doing more talking than the marketing. They're calling it Lucid Recharged, and the brand's certified pre-owned program for the Air sedan With the Gravity SUV coming later, eligible cars must be single owner examples under 62,000 miles and pass a 160-point factory inspection. Pricing is the headline, though. A 2023 Air Pure with less than 20,000 miles can land in the mid-40s versus a new MSRP just under $71,000. Hello, depreciation.
Wow.
A 2024 Air Touring may list in the high 50s, down from a peak near $80,000, which is 30% depreciation. So their program, they're calling Lucid Recharge cars, keep the remaining balance of the original 4-year, 50,000-mile new car warranty and transfers with the vehicle. Plus, they're throwing an extra 12-month, 12,000-mile certified pre-warranty on top.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So first of all, we kind of saw this coming with this vehicle because it's not a mass market thing and it's tough for people to purchase at the price point for the most part. But if you've ever driven one of these Lucid Airs, you know that they are dope.
I heard they're super refined.
And they are amazing. So to find a year or two old one for 40 to 50K is
a lot of car for the money.
That's a lot of car for the money, for sure. They're kind of going with the mainstays, the legacy OEMs that are dropping that 1212 on top of the CPO warranty. But I think it's a broader indicator of everything that's going on in the EV market and where values are consistently across different brands in the used car market. The interesting fact on this one is we received this story from our boy John Foley. And if you know who John Foley is,
he's got a little company.
You know he has a little company
called
that has raised funds to grow and expand, and it's called Recharged.
And it has to do with used EVs. So we got a little thing.
He did mention that, he has a couple little, trademarks and namespaces and a little bit of history with the names. So he might be raising some questions, but kind of interesting that maybe Lucid didn't catch that. I mean, they could have called you boys.
We're great connectors.
We're connectors.
We're great connectors. Speaking of connecting.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd my button go?
Stop.
There it is.
Segue.
Where'd my button go?
Consumers are still spending this holiday season, but they're not exactly enjoying it. As a new Retail Dive report says, shoppers are leaning heavily on credit cards and buy now, pay later. Katie Thomas of the Kearney Consumer Institute summed it up bluntly. There's a, quote, real joy deficit for consumers driven by high prices and constant anxiety-focused messaging. Despite steady spending, consumers are feeling fatigue, stress, and increasingly reliant on credit, resale, and dupe gifting to get through the holidays. They're feeling stuck in an echo chamber of stress between online, in ads, and in daily life, where we've just gone crazy with ads. Thomas noted that getting emotional doesn't have to be serious when it comes to the marketing and the attraction of new customers.
I mean, okay. I think it is just an overwhelming season. Let me just put that there.
Tough.
Right. And that, I think it all aggregates at one place, and the holidays can be incredibly fun. They can be incredibly stressful and overwhelming. They can be sad. And when people are spending money, but I'll tell you, there is absolutely a barrage in my email inbox on ads now with the AI generation. Like, what am I seeing? What am I not seeing? And I think this is really the first year we're dealing with that dynamic. And so, it doesn't surprise me that this is kind of like the sentiment coming up, but here's my take. I think the humans have the ability to change the trajectory of it, which is the beautiful part.
For sure.
And the data will show, and the consumer demand will show, and I think we will adjust and course correct. Because if people don't want it, they'll stop looking at it, they'll stop watching it, and then everybody will correct. So I think
my thought here is like, if you're an advertiser, you have the opportunity to help people slow down. And if you can figure that out, it would be a full unlock.
Yeah, it really would be. I know they mentioned shrinkflation in this article, which is a constant thing. And are we at the end of shrinkflation? Do you think we've gotten away with all we can get away with? Do you remember the last time you were hit with a shrinkflation moment and you were like, duh? Do you remember? Like, can you think of the last thing you were like, man, this isn't as big as it used to be?
It happens every time I grab a bag of chips.
I mean, but we've felt like that for our whole life, right? Because you
Yeah,
put the
that's
air in
true.
the bag, but they put the air in the bag so the chips don't break like initially.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right? If you have
Something about that.
if you have a full bag of chips, the chips would be broken if it was full. So there's a little bit of that like physics dynamics in there.
Yeah.
The last one for me, and I can't verify this, so take this with a grain of salt. I like to buy these little chocolate covered almonds from Starbucks.
Okay.
The brand is Skinny Dipped. And I swear the last package I opened, I'm like, this has like 5 almonds in it. Maybe I was just extra hungry, so it felt like 5 almonds. But I don't know. Let us know your best shrinkflation stories, because that's the point of everything we're doing around here. So let's talk about shrinkflation. Whatever the deal is, have a little fun, spread a little joy. You're in the automotive industry. If there's ever a place you can do it, it's this one.
Yeah.